Amsterdam, I missed your fries. Look at that.
What's up everybody? Still here, chilling in the Amsterdam airport. If you missed yesterday's video guys, we decided last minute to leave our home in Utah and come to Ukraine. We aren't there yet. We're on the way to Ukraine to visit Chelle's parents and it's gonna be so much fun. We're right now sitting in the Amsterdam airport. We just got some food, some luscious kebabs and monstrous Amsterdamese fries.
Amsterdam.
Also probably not a word. But our flight is just in a couple hours now. We're feeling pretty good. We got some decent sleep on the Polaris business class leg yesterday. It was not hard to sleep on that flight. Now we're getting some food. We're feeling okay. Basically been up for almost 21 hours now. But since we did get some decent sleep, we're feeling okay. It's morning here. It'll be late afternoon by the time we get to Ukraine. Not too bad guys. Really not too bad. Just taking it one leg at a time. We're gonna dig into our food here, go find our terminal, make sure everything is good with the next flight, and yeah. Alright guys, we're just cruising through the airport and there are Stroop waffles everywhere, which is to be expected. So we picked up Mana and Papa Bingham and ourselves a few Stroop waffles. They had 3 for $10 deal, so you gotta buy 3. So we're sitting by the window here in the airport and there's an escalator right there, and every time anyone gets to the end of the escalator it makes sure to warn them to mind their step, and it's just like, it's maddening so bad. I think we're gonna have to throw our noise canceling headphones on just because of that. But on a happier note, United actually has an awesome Stroop waffle. It's actually like really good. This is mine from yesterday and I think it's finally time to eat it. We'll save the fresh ones for Chelle's parents. We won't dip into those yet. Mind your step. Alright guys, a little bit of a time warp there. We boarded in Amsterdam, we arrived in Kiev at the airport, we caught an Uber, and now we are at, I think they are still in the temple, hopefully coming out soon, done with their shift for the day. But the reason for that massive time warp there is we were about to board that 737 in Amsterdam and it just was not cool. It wasn't cool at all compared to that massive 767 we got on just previously in Newark and that experience in the Polaris business class. So guys, I didn't bother videoing it, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. The Uber here was pretty uneventful and pretty cheap price, and we're here. This is kind of surreal. I cannot believe that we're here.
All right, you guys, we are here. Like, I seriously cannot believe that I am in Ukraine right now. First of all, it's way warmer here than I realized it was going to be. I packed for like freezing weather, and it's literally like Utah. I thought that was my mom. My heart just dropped. It's not her. She's not done yet, but it's literally just like Utah weather, if not even like a little warmer. And this sweet sister who knows my parents, she came over and she's like, "Are you at Bingham?" And I'm like, "Yes." She told me that this is the warmest winter that Ukraine has had in like 140 years or something like that. Wow.
We'll pick that up in a second.
Your hair feels so soft. You're skinny. Are you eating? How come I didn't get you look skinny? What about me, sis?
You're always skinny.
My stuff is just...
Hey, she let through stuff.
I know, I'm feeling... Hello. You kidding this in February. Yeah, that's full of goodies that we brought for you guys.
Yeah, there's a few treats and things.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
what door you're
Is this
going
your
to.
apartment?
This is ours.
All right, guys. Doug and Jolene, Chelle's parents, got us our very own apartment. Is this an apartment?
It's an apartment.
Where they live. We are just right below them on the first floor. Chelle, show us around.
All right, guys, come on in. Step into my new apartment. Here, we have the family room. Nice big open space. We got a TV. I don't even know if it works. That's fine.
Sure it does.
And we've got our closet in here. Check for dead bodies. Okay, there are none. Good, good. And here we've got a kitchen that we will not use because we're only staying here for one night, as it is currently. And then if you follow me this way, here's our bathroom. Well, sink and mirror. Here's our shower and toilet. They gave us our very own toilet paper.
Wow.
And soap that I'm carrying. I'm very excited to shower because I feel gross after planes. Here's our bedroom. Nice big bed. Oops.
No window there, huh?
There it is. There's the window. And then a massive closet. I mean, I think maybe we should just move right on in. What do you think, babe?
Pretty nice.
You grabbing a towel? Because I'm showering. So we came bearing a couple gifts from the US. Story time. Daniel and I sent my parents a Christmas gift back way before Christmas. We were told that it would absolutely get here no later than December 19th.
And when it came on January 20th, we could hardly wait
Yes.
to open it.
Yep. We paid a lot of money to get it there by December 19th, and it showed up January 20th. And they were so excited to open it, and I was so excited for them to get it. And they sent us a picture of everything that they received in the box, and they said, "Thank you so much, we love it." And I was like, well, where's the rest of it? And they were like, that's all that was in there. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was so mad because the one thing that I was really, really excited about, someone stole. They opened up the package and stole it.
Okay, so I want you to see what our reaction was the day that we were opening it up. We opened it up, and
Yeah,
so
they
there
were
were
like
four
these.
of those, but two were clearly for a guy and two were for a girl. So that meant I got two of those little silicone rings, and then Dad got these awesome slippers. And I
It's true. Mom goes, what?
was like, that doesn't seem like Shelly to not give me.
I was like, that's odd.
But I said, but that's still really nice. And so, I know, honey, let's take a picture and just say, thank you so much, just to see. But then I read on the packing label and it said two pairs of slippers. And I thought, well, either that
Wait,
meant...
really?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
two pairs of slippers.
How can they steal it and like
And
when
it was
it
like
says that?
taped shut with clear tape, but it was like really, really taped. But I figured Michelle had really taped it shut.
Well, I was mad, so we
Long
decided.
story short, when you can't trust the mail service,
Nope.
you fly over and you bring the gosh dang slippers.
Yeah. So this trip was basically just to bring my mom some slippers.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yep, and these unfortunately are gently used.
Last
They're
minute
my old
trip, so we had
slippers.
to improvise with
Yep.
the gifts.
We decided at 11 p.m. when stores were closed that we were flying out the next morning at 6 a.m. So we found some out of my closet.
And they fit. They're the perfect fit, and I love it. And I'm pretty sure that those that you sent me are gently used right now anyway.
Yeah, they
Somebody's-
definitely are. They're very used,
That's
I'm
very
sure
true.
now.
So we love it. Thank you.
Guys, we are saying goodnight on our first official night in Ukraine. So far, it's been great. We got here, my mom had this full spread of a dinner, home cooked meal. Haven't had one of those in a while, sorry babe.
She actually did just cook dinner the
Yes.
night before we left.
Oh, that's
But
true, yes I did. I actually did.
It was
But
nice showing up to Ukraine.
to a home cooked dinner, you know, not having to go and get like some crummy fast food or whatever's quick and easy and cheap that we could find. She had a home cooked dinner. They have this full apartment for us to stay at. Seriously, it's been so great. We are both totally dead right now. I don't even know how our eyes are still open or
I know.
how our mouths are still moving because we have been awake for how many hours straight now? A
About
lot.
30 something, yeah.
Yes, a lot of hours. We are so tired and we cannot wait for our Ukraine adventure with my cute parents to begin tomorrow. So we're gonna say goodnight. We love you guys so much. Thanks for coming on this journey. Stay with us because it's gonna be quite the week that we have.
It's gonna get started tomorrow. We're
In
leaving
here.
the temple grounds tomorrow, heading into the big city of Kiev, and then the very next day we're catching a train out to another city. Doug has kind of done a lot of planning up front, and we're kind of just, what's the word?
We're kind of tagging along on their plans, honestly. honestly.
Yeah.
Like, they sent us all their travel plans the night that we told them that we were coming here, which was a night ago, and we were like, okay, cool. So we literally booked everything in the airport on the way here.
Yeah, Chelle booked all the hotels. I booked all the trains for this kind of week-long tour of Ukraine, if you will,
Little
that we're going to
adventure.
be going on this week with her parents. Going to be super fun, guys. I'm excited about it. It was so fun when Chelle's mom came out of the temple. Chelle was like talking on the camera, as you saw.
Oh, yes.
And then she yelled her name, and she just, I'm glad she didn't drop
I dropped,
this thing.
I know, I'm sorry.
She did hand me the camera. That was thoughtful.
Yes.
Threw her bag on the ground, knocked her suitcase over, and just took off.
Yep.
I couldn't keep up, guys. Sorry,
know,
I didn't
sorry.
get the initial hug there.
The initial embrace, but we both just kind of booked it for each other. She was running from her end, and I was running.
I know.
And,
So I
yeah.
decided to ditch the rest of our stuff and go over there. I figured it was probably pretty safe.
Yeah, it
So
was so
cool.
good to see them. Oh my gosh, it like I don't know. Now that we're with them, it like feels like no time has passed. So I just
really
can't
does.
wait for this week. It's gonna be so much fun. We just get a big dose of them before we have to say goodbye again for a long time.
But already the trip feels like it was worth it. I can go home
100%.
tomorrow happy.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. I don't want to travel.
I don't want to go home
so
tomorrow
soon.
either. It's gonna be awesome. We love you guys so much. Thank you for coming with us. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. What's up, everybody? Still here, chilling in the Amsterdam airport. I think it's called Schnippel. Is that right? I'll look that up. I gotta stop saying words until I know exactly how to say them.